The session, okay. Yesterday we had done the DNS spoofing. Done the what? DNS spoofing. So that was not executed, but actually in my computer after that it was executed. Okay, what it means? DNS spoofing. Yesterday I had done DNS spoofing. DNS spoofing. Got it? So what is my DNS spoofing? I shown image also to you. So the DNS spoofing, see this image, how the DNS spoofing works. First user or client issues request to the real website. Issues the request to the real website. It will go to the DNS. It will go to the DNS. DNS resolves and it will route to the real website. Generally it route to the which website? Real website. Here attacker injects the DNS entries. Attacker injects the DNS entries, and then after that when user requests the original website, instead of accessing the original website, this DNS server will resolve and redirect to the fake website. Redirect to the fake website. Okay. For this one we are doing in practical. Here you have a Kali Linux is there. We have a Kali Linux is there. Got it? We have a Kali Linux. This is the attacker machine, and this one is the target. This is the target. Okay. Now we had discussed about some of the commands yesterday regarding the DNS spoofing. DNS spoofing. For DNS spoofing, we use the one tool that is called as ettercap. It is called as a ettercap. Ettercap. Okay? That is called as a ettercap. Okay. So what is ettercap? Ettercap is a free open source network security tool for man-in-middle attack. Man-in-middle attack on a LAN. It can use it for computer network protocol analysis and security auditing. It can run on the Windows, Linux, Mac, anything. Which tool? That is a ettercap. There is a ettercap tool is there. We don't need to install the ettercap. It is already installed in the Kali Linux. So ettercap can use either graphically or command prompt. Here we are going to know that here what we are going to do here, same thing here. I'll explain one more time. Okay. We will create a fake website in the Kali Linux. What is that? We will create a Kali Linux. Create a fake website in Kali Linux. Okay. Then this the target is there. This target is there. Target is there. This is the target machine. This is the target machine, and this is the Kali Linux where the fake website is created. Okay. So, and we'll change the DNS entries. We'll change the DNS entries in the ettercap. Understood? We're going to change the DNS entries in the ettercap. We're going to change the DNS entries in the ettercap. So how will you change this one? By using this command. By using this command. Okay? By using this command, we're going to change the DNS entries. DNS entries. So to locate this folder, Kali Linux, we need to use this command. Okay? And these are the command. These are the command. What are this command? So these are the related the Kali Linux firewall commands. It will open the firewall. It will open the firewall. Means that it will open the all firewall rules in the Kali Linux. Okay. First we will need to change the DNS entries. Here I just go to this file. We're going to check where it is file located. Where the file is located. Okay, got it? Here in Kali Linux. Okay, we're going to create a first fake website. Fake website. Whenever user request will come to the Facebook, instead of Facebook page, the fake website will be open. That fake website will be open. Okay, first thing we'll need to change the DNS entries. We need to change the DNS entries. For this one, I just go to the Kali Linux here. Right click here. Open terminal. Here very less people join. Why it is? Today any having issue? Tomorrow I will be holiday. I am on holiday because of, so tomorrow I am having a Bakrid is there. Tomorrow will be the holiday. We don't have a class tomorrow. Very few people are joined. Any issue? College ke any issue is there? Why you are not joined? Actually the attendance is around 250 people from 3 colleges. Now it is around 150 or 160 only. Okay. So what is the topic today? What is the topic today? Spoofing. Yesterday also we had done. Actually after your class that was executed. That was executed. So again, once again we are doing the DNS spoofing. DNS spoofing. Here we are going to log into the Kali Linux. Sudo su, typing the root. Here, then we are going to enter the password. After entering the password, here first we need to locate the DNS entries of the ettercap. In ettercap software, we are going to find the DNS entries. Okay, this is the file where DNS entries of the ettercap. Just enter here. This is the file where the DNS entries. We need to change here the DNS entries. DNS entries. Okay, to change here the DNS entries. Here to change here, nano command is there. We use nano command. Just copy here. Nano is the editor. Nano is what? Editor. It is the editor which edits the which file? This file. This file. Here we are going to change the entries of the DNS. Entries of the DNS. Entries of the DNS. I just copy this command and by using the nano command, we are going to change the entries. See this. These the entries are there. So whenever target machine wants to access the Facebook, so then this we are going to change the DNS entries. After changing the DNS entries, after doing the DNS spoof, instead of Facebook website, then fake website will be open. One fake website will be open. Got it? Got it now? So now, here we are given the Facebook. Okay, here now in the Facebook. Here first we need to know the IP address of the Kali Linux. IP address of the Kali Linux. How will you know the IP address of the Kali Linux? How will you know the Kali Linux IP address? So if config. What is the? How will you know the IP address of the Kali Linux? If config. So what is the? Sorry, spelling mistake is there. Okay, if config. When I type if config, what is the IP address here? That is 166. Same IP address. No need to change here. Here if you go here. Okay. So here, so whenever Facebook, whenever victim wants to access the Facebook website, so it will open here what? Not fake website. What is the fake website IP address? This one. If you are having your own website, you are already registered domain, you have a one website, you can give your own website also. I don't have any website. Instead of that, I had given the Kali Linux IP address. Okay. Here we need to give the which website you want to access, and here is the IP address of the Kali Linux. Where the fake website is already running. Here just Control W, enter, and Control X. Yes. Okay, I change the entries in the DNS. After changing the entries, we need to issue this command. What is this command means? This command is there. There is a firewall inside of the Kali Linux. It will open the firewall all options in the Kali Linux. Okay. So what does this command do? this command will open the firewall in the Kali Linux. Open the firewall in the Kali Linux. Then here sudo iptables flush. Previously any iptables are there, just flush here. Just flush here. Then enter. Then enter. So what is this command means? So this is the command. This is the command. Ettercap. We use the ettercap tool to do the DNS sniff. Do the DNS sniff. So in this command, if you see this, if you don't need this command, I just copy this command. Just copy this command. Go to the chat GPT. It will show the everything. Just paste here. Okay. Spelling mistake is there. Here, what is mean by this one? What does it mean this one? See this. Here is the breakdown of the how that what is this use. See this. So what does this command? This command. We had executed these three commands. We had executed these three commands. Okay. So we had already executed these three commands. So what does mean T? T means interface in CLI. Q means quiet mode. I means interface. Which interface? Which interface? Ethernet interface. Ethernet 0 interface. This is the remote IP address of the machine, remote machine, and is the default gateway of the router. Default gateway of the router. How will you know the default gateway of the router? Your router. Go to the CMD. Go to the CMD. Type ipconfig in your machine, any machine, either Kali Linux or any machine. If config. When I type here, what is the default gateway here? What is the default gateway here? 192.160.0.1. And what is this one? This one is regarding what? A remote IP address. Let me check here my machine. I go to this machine. This is the remote machine. CMD. Type ipconfig. Type ipconfig. Okay? So what is the IP address here? It is a 163. Same IP address here. Okay, previously as usual yesterday. Here the same command will going to run in the Kali Linux. Kali Linux. Okay. So then here, before that, I already told you that we need to run the create a website, fake website. How to create a website here? For creating a website, first thing, we need to install the Apache services. We need to install the Apache service. What is the command here? apt install Apache 2. Apache 2. apt install Apache 2. Then enter. It will install the Apache server. It will install the Apache server. So we are going to create a, so it is already installed, that's why it's showing the error. Okay? No issue. So then here, to check that service Apache 2 service is running or not, select service Apache 2 status. You see this service Apache 2 status is not running. The Apache web server is not running. Here to start this Apache server, just type here start. Just type here start. Okay? Now again going to check the status here. Now Apache 2 status is running. Apache status is running. Then here there is a location. So we are already installed the Apache web server in the Kali Linux. On top of Kali Linux server, we install the Apache server by using the commands apt install Apache 2 service Apache 2 start. Then the files, the website files are there in which location? cd/vr.html. So okay, I go to this command, this. So there is the files are there in the HTML. Okay, got it? Got it or not? Okay. So now here again go to the cd dot the original location. We're going to do the DNS spoofing. We're going to do the DNS spoofing. Okay. Do the DNS spoofing. Here you're going to do the DNS spoofing. So how to go to DNS spoofing? By using this command. Okay, I had explained this command. Anyhow, I'll send this to you also. Got it? Okay. So same thing here. Just copy here and paste here and paste here. So then there is a command, or is there not copied? Spoof. F missing. F missing. F missing. So now we will wait. We will wait. So now it activating the DNS spoofing plugin. It activating the DNS spoofing plugin. Here go to the target machine. Go to the target machine and open the website. Which website? Facebook.com. So which output need to I get? Which output instead of original Facebook website? So the output will be the fake website output. Fake website output. I just type here Facebook.com. Just type here Facebook.com. Yes, see this. What is the output here? What is the output here? I have a output. This is the fake website output path. Okay, the fake website output path. So here what I had opened, which one? You open the which one? Which website I had opened? Facebook. So when I open the Facebook, what happens here? I open the fake website path. Instead of accessing the Facebook, I am accessing here what? Fake website. Let me check here, do some other extra enhancement. Here I'll add. Okay, it's okay? Okay na? It's okay? One more time we'll do. One more time we'll do. Huh? Here I'll just change the /vr. So in this one, I create a one file, index.html file, and in this one, escape insert. Add the some code. Add the some code, website code. Here, welcome to fake Facebook page. Fake Facebook page. Okay. Welcome to Facebook page. Add some index file in the which one? Apache server. In the Apache server. Let me check here. Do the same commands. I will execute one by time. So I don't need to this one first. I think I'll use this command one by one. I will execute. One by one, execute. So then, sudo iptables --flush --flush. Okay. Then after that, we need to run this command. We need to run this command. Okay. Okay na? Your copy here. Okay. We need to run this command. Okay. Then running here. Activating DNS spoof here. Again go to the target machine. The target machine. Okay. I just open here Facebook. So what is the output here? Okay. Good. What is the output here? So whenever the user tries to open the Facebook page, then what is the output here? Welcome to. Understand? Understand or not? Okay. Next thing we're going to do the other tool. There is other tool. Okay. Other tool. Here the same tool, the ettercap tool. We're going to use the ettercap graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. So what is the tool? We're going to use the same tool. Previously we had used ettercap tool in the command prompt. This time we are going to use the ettercap. So ettercap, by using ettercap, you can do the man in middle attack. What is that? Man in middle attack. Man in middle attack. Okay. So man in middle attack. What is the tool here? Ettercap. So we're going to use an ettercap tool. We're going to use the man in middle attack. Man in middle attack. Okay. Ettercap is a tool which by help of ettercap we can do the man in middle attack. Man in middle attack. So in the previous example, the DNS spoofing can done by the command prompt by using this command DNS spoofing. This time we'll do the R spoofing. This time we'll do the what? R spoofing. Okay? So that R spoofing. This time we'll do the what? Out poisoning or a R spoofing attack. So that R spoofing or a or poisoning attack. Okay? Understood? So what is your R spoofing attack or R spoofing attack? Okay? This is R spoofing attack. Here there is a one computer is there, Bob computer is there. I am having another computer is there, Mary computer is there. They are both are communicating with help of the router. Here what this do is, this what is the MAC address of the Mary, what is the MAC address of the, here see this, here this MAC address of this machine is A, this MAC address of this machine is BBB, attacker machine is CCC. This R poison, how to do the R poisoning, this 0.3 is IP address is there, having a 0.1, this having a 0.5 is there. Here the R cache is modified and point towards the, by using this IP address point towards this one, and the attacker points toward the router IP address, to the router IP address. Whenever this IP address, when you try to access any information, it will be here redirected. It will be redirected to attacker. Here how you do the R spoofing attack or man in attack? By using a ettercap. With the help of ettercap, we can extract the, what is that? Use it extract the